tuning in. Today we're at the Adelaide Toy and Comic Fair, the first big major event for the year here in Adelaide. This is going to be awesome. It's on all day. I'm going to show you around. I've got an interview with one of the Lego Masters to take this afternoon. I'm going to show you some bargains. There are some fantastic things here. If you are in Adelaide, this event is usually on 2 times a year. So obviously if you enjoy what you see here today and you are in Adelaide, check out the next event. Obviously I'll post when that is. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. There's lots of pop vinyls, lots of Lego, lots of toys, comics, novels, all sorts of things. Lego, we're going to show you around. It's going to be great. Anyway, let's have a look and see what we can find. G'day. So we are talking with Season 2 contestant from Lego Masters, Trent. Trent, thank you for joining me on my channel, Adelaide Toy Collector.
Absolute pleasure.
Thank you. So obviously you were part of the second season of Lego Masters. Currently Season 3 is airing right now as we speak. Have you been watching Season 3?
I have. It's a staple in our household, so every night that it's on we turn on the TV and watch it. Watch every minute of it, and just been loving it so far.
Fantastic. So last week, I think the elimination event was to build the scene in the snow globe.
Yes.
What would you have done in that regard?
Yeah, very good question. We actually, Josh and I on Lego Masters had a number of false starts. So what I tell you now is probably going to be our first version that would be torn apart by Bradman.
Right.
But I love the idea of something really kitsch, a landmark of some kind. I mean, we could do something typically Australian, like maybe Uluru, something like that,
cool.
and have the tourists or the bus and that sort of thing around it.
Yeah.
But I think, lean into that really kitsch kind of element.
Something very Australiana.
Yeah, I think that would be nice.
I would have done something like Sydney Harbour with the Opera House, and just, I mean, not that, we get snow in Australia, but that would be just that different element.
I think that's what makes it so fun, is that, of course we don't get snow in Australia, but these, tourist kind of products.
Yeah.
That they'll put anything in a snow globe, and I think that's the real genius.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously with Season 2, Season 1 was so popular that they did it, and now they've just announced 2 more seasons.
Yep.
So during your season, what was your favourite build that you got to be a part of?
Yeah, we loved, obviously the final 28-hour free build was just absolutely wonderful, because you're not constrained by anything, and you can do what you're passionate about. But I personally love the 3D art build. That was just like something so different, something you don't go at home.
Yeah.
I'm going to build 3D art out of the wall and put it in a nice picture frame. So, and for us in that build, it was probably our most complete build that we were most satisfied with, and some of the other stuff around the room was wonderful.
Excellent. So obviously each season Lego Masters gets harder and harder and bigger. Do you think, well actually, would you want to be a part of if they decided to create Lego Masters All-Stars and introduce a couple of old teams from each season and have you all compete against each other?
I would jump at the opportunity. One, to be back in the brick pit and have all those, millions of bricks at your disposal. But probably more than anything is just to be part of the community.
Yeah.
The friends that we made shooting Season 2, and then, we're just chatting with Atlanta and Jeff from Season 3 just a minute ago. Wonderful community spirit. So I'd almost feel a bit intimidated coming up against the likes of Henry and Cade and Gus and David from Season 3. Look like they're in some incredible form. 3-win streak, right?
Oh my God, they did fantastic.
The Fox.
Oh, the Fox was brilliant.
Yeah.
That was so well detailed and just amazing. And I think the rest of the season we're up for some huge challenges.
We are, yes. I think so. And having a little bit of a look at some of the shorts that they play in the ads, I think we're in for some real treats.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, so make sure you check out Lego Masters on Channel 9. Season 3 is currently viewing, airing on Channel 9. Lego Masters is a huge event that is just fantastic. It really brings what we love, our passions, to life. Trent, thank you so much. Good luck with your Lego. I know that if you're in Adelaide, Brixpo's coming up in June?
July school holidays. So get down. It's going to be in the same convention centre, which is the biggest Brixpo's ever been. And we're going to have plenty of Lego Masters here. I think they're going to be off the charts. So get down, say hey, and it'll be great to see everyone.
Trent, thank you so much
for
coming on my channel.
Lovely. Yeah,
enjoyed it.
Thanks.
And that was just a taste of what you could find at the Adelaide Comic and Toy Fair. What an awesome event I had today. I got to meet Lego Masters. I got to check out all the things that were happening. There were so many toys and so many different collectibles that were on offer. Thousands of people poured through the doors. Great effort by the coordinator, the organizer, Brett, who brought all this together, did an amazing job. But of course, let's talk about the important part of the video. What did I add to my collection? Ladies and gentlemen, I managed to score some amazing, awesome additions to my collection, including some very, very, very amazing, very awesome Funko Pops that I got for absolute bargain. Okay, let's start with the non-pop vinyl things first. Firstly, a big shout out to Cherie from Mad Zombie Collectibles. They are based right here in South Australia in the city. They ship Australia-wide. Cherie knows that I'm a fan of the show The Golden Girls, and so she gifted me this awesome little bag chip thing. It's got a mystery bag, figural bag chip. There's a mystery figure, one of the Golden Girls characters. There is an exclusive to these. They are from America, I believe. Who were they made by? Can't really tell. Monogram. Okay, so got some awesome little Golden Girls figurines to add. Let's have a look and see what we get. Thanks again to Cherie. I'll put a link in the description box below to her her business, so you can have a look. There's normally a little thing on here that you can just normally rip. Let's make mine. Oh, there you go. Alrighty, so let's have a look at what mystery little Golden Girls figurine we add to the collection. I can already see what it is. It is the little sassy, is that Sophia? Or is that Betty White? No, that's the Sophia. No, it's not. Sorry, I apologise. No, it is Sophia. Yeah, it's Sophia. How awesome is that? That is amazing. That is freaking cool. Thank you so much to Mad Zombie Collectibles for that one. Alright, so that's that. We've added that one to the collection. We've also added, thanks to the wonderful Gamma Rays comics, which are based right here in Adelaide as well, and they're based in the city. We added the final 2 comics of a series that I absolutely love. For anyone who's a supporter of the channel, you'll know that my favourite Marvel character of all time is the Juggernaut, and of course we added the final 2 Juggernaut comics to round out the 5 comic edition series, which has been absolutely fantastic. These are some amazing covers. Amazing, amazing, amazing covers. Great storyline. Awesome. Big shout out to those guys for hooking me up with the final 2 that I needed to complete that set. Alright, let's talk poppies, baby. Let's talk poppies. Alright, let's start with the cheapest pop that I bought today. It's an outer box pop. I paid a total of $2 for this pop, according to the Funko app, and I'll put a little picture off to the side of the camera, but according to the Funko app, this one is worth $24. Now this is from the OG Iron Man. How freaking cool is that? I know it's out of box. I'm mostly, as you can tell, an inbox collector. However, for $2, I couldn't say no to our mate Iron Man. Alright, next up, the pop I paid $15 for this pop, and I have to say I was so glad I did get it, because this is worth currently $35, and I believe it's vaulted, and it is from Marvel Moon Knight. Pop is in great condition. Fantastic. $15 well spent on a Moon Knight Funko Pop. Okay, the next 2. Absolutely huge hits. Let's start with number 1. I paid $5 for this Funko Pop. The reason it was reduced to $5 was because the box is rather damaged. However, when I saw the pop, I knew that it was one that was vaulted and rare, and I had to have it. So even if I was to take it out of the box and keep it out of box, it's still worth a pretty penny. On the Funko app, this pop is worth currently $103. It is from The Hobbit, Legolas Greenleaf. Now, as I said, the pop box it has some damage to it. As you can tell, there is some severe damage to certain parts of the Funko box. However, given it's just maybe the corners and just this side and along here, given the condition of it, for $5, this pop being $103 on the Funko app was an absolute bargain to the collection. Last but not least, it was getting to the end of the day, and I wandered around quickly and spotted a pop that I also knew was vaulted at a different stall, and I spoke to the lady and I said to her, I don't have it and I want to add it to my collection. I said, how much are you asking for it? She said $40. I went, oh, okay, no worries. And she then came back to me and said, look, it's nearly the end of the day. We're just about finished. We don't want to take all this stuff home. Make me an offer. So I just randomly said $20. And she goes, yep, sure. $20 is fine. But what did I get for $20? This box is in pretty mint condition. It is vaulted. It is from 2013. And if you're a fan of this show, I've been on the set of this show and it's been fantastic. I went to Los Angeles and went on the set and had a look. But the pop is from The Big Bang Theory, and it is Howard Wolowitz. The original from 2013, $20 I paid, currently on the Funko app for $48. So at the moment, what have I done? I've spent on Funko Pops $42. If I add them up, 103, 138, 158, 162, 170, $230 value for $42. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I am so pleased with what I picked up today. I spent next to nothing and walked away with some absolute fire adding to my collection. But a big shout out to everybody who attended and supported the Adelaide Comic and Toy Fair today. The numbers through the door was in the thousands. Everybody had a great time. The vendors had a great time. You could tell there was a wonderful atmosphere. As you can see from the video, there were a lot of people, a lot of stalls, and a huge shout out again to Trent from Lego Masters for spending a few minutes with me and allowing me to interview him. Don't forget to check out Lego Masters on Channel 9. Thanks again so much to everybody for subscribing to the channel. If you're new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button if you've enjoyed the video, and the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on anything. As always, whatever you're hunting, happy hunting, stay safe, and of course, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.